Hello, my name's Helen Lewis and I'm the Early Careers Recruitment Manager at Penningtons Manches Cooper. We have put together this short video to help all candidates to be as prepared as possible ahead of our assessment centres this year, hopefully enabling you to present the best version of yourself on the day. This year, all assessment centres will be taking place virtually using our online platform TopScore. TopScore enables candidates to complete various exercises across the half-day session and also incorporates video capability, enabling you to meet face-to-face with your interviewers. We have designed an assessment centre that allows us to assess you as a candidate, but also for you to assess us as a firm. Through the assessment centre, you will be able to build up a good idea as to the culture of the firm that we have and also interact with various employees, which will ultimately enable you to make a decision as to whether you feel that this is the right firm for you. The assessment centres are made up of 3 exercises designed to assess whether you have the potential skills that we look for in our trainee lawyers. Rest assured that a number of our candidates come from non-law backgrounds and therefore we are not looking to assess legal or technical knowledge within the assessment centre. The first exercise is a written exercise and is a simulation of what a trainee may expect to find on their desk on any given day. There is limited preparation that you can do for this written exercise, but try and think about some of the core skills that we'll be looking for within our trainee lawyers. The next exercise is a client interview, and this is a fact-finding exercise where you will be playing the role of a trainee lawyer interviewing a client, who will in fact be paid by one of our trainees themselves. This may sound a little bit scary, but in all honesty, the trainees that are playing the role of the client have themselves been in this situation before, so will be knowing exactly how you feel. You will be informed about the practice area that this client interview will focus on ahead of your assessment day so that you can do some research into that practice area ahead of your client interview. You will also have some preparation time ahead of your client interview where you will see the full scenario and be able to make some notes ahead of going into your client interview. In terms of preparation, the things that we're looking for within this exercise are how you can think on your feet, your listening skills, and the way that you're building up your relationship with your client.
Do not give advice to the client. In this exercise, you're playing the role of a trainee, so advice would never be expected or allowed in this situation. However, do think about the follow-up and who may be best placed to give this advice to the client.
The last exercise is a competency-based interview which will be run by one of the associates within the business. You should prepare for this in the way that you would usually prepare for an interview, by looking through your application form, doing in-depth research on Penningtons Manches Cooper, and also being prepared to answer competency-based questions. An important note to add is that our interviewers will not have seen your application form ahead of your interview, and therefore you need to bear in mind that when answering questions, you need to answer fully as they will not have received any previous information on your experience. The interview will also give you a chance to ask any burning questions that you may have about the firm or the individual and their experience at the firm. So please do think about this ahead of your interview so that you're prepared to ask some questions when asked. Finally, although all of our assessments are taking place online this year, we really hope that we've built a programme that enables you to understand as much about the firm as possible. There will be a couple of breaks throughout the session that enable you to understand more about the work that we do at Penningtons, particularly from an environmental, CSR and diversity and inclusion perspective. There will also be a help centre available to you throughout the entire assessment centre, and therefore if you are ever stuck or do not know where you need to be, you can go to the help centre and a member of the graduate recruitment team will be there to assist. We hope this video has been really informative and allows you to be as prepared as possible for the assessment centre day with us. If you do have any queries, please do not hesitate to contact the graduate recruitment team at traineepost@penningtonslaw.com. Thank you and good luck.